So I walked away from Airsoft for, I would say, a good part of a year or so. I come back to all these different brands I've never heard of before, like Ragnar, Bigfoot, and now Huntsman Tactical. Who are they?
This is another Airsoft Mike production.
So I was doing a bit of research and then this popped up.
You will become my huntsman.
Nice shot.
And I thought,
Nope.
no, that can't be it. And then I realised, air guns. But this isn't an air gun. This is Airsoft. And I tell you what, for something that is very budget friendly, it really does look like a premium piece. I've seen the pictures already. This is the first time I'm going to be unwrapping one on the channel. So first of all, I can only guess that this is the mag. Oh, and there's one or two other bits in there. But yeah, your mag, your cleaning and unjamming rod, and one of those. Okay, this looks like a 25 round mag. I'm not familiar with the brand. Very interesting. Like I said, they're more known for air guns. So here they are in the Airsoft world, and this is what I mean. Look at that. Lower polymer, metal slide, but loving the branding there. Nice. This is the Huntsman Tactical H18c gas blowback semi and full auto Glock. So, as you would have spotted already, the fun switch. So yeah, it's an 18C. Nice weight to it, especially when you get the mag in. Look at that. It doesn't appear to be just like a cheap old brand that they've just thrown together for the sake of it. They've really taken pride in the production of this Glock 18 full auto pistol. Love that. So looking underneath, your caliber markings and your serial number. And as we're here on this camera shot, I might as well show you, look, nice ergonomic grip and a threaded barrel. Right, I'm about to get some BBs and gas in this. However, I have to say, the fact that you can pick up one of these bad boys with a case, looking very nice, looking premium. I'm not saying it is premium, I'm saying it looks premium, okay? The fact that you can get all of that for under 100, and I mean under 100, not a penny or a cent under 100, properly under 100, that really puts it in the category of Airsoft on a budget.
Yeah.
Right, now if you're wondering why is there two cases, because I was so impressed with the images and what I read about this, I bought another model. It's not a Glock. That will be another video, okay? But back to this bad boy here. Before I get it ready, let's have a look inside. Nice. Love the free drop-in mag. Let's see if the internals are familiar. Interesting. So there's your guide rod and spring, and just in case you were wondering what that was when I first unboxed this, that's a shock buffer, and there you can see there's one in place there already. Nice. And of course there's your hop-up adjustment and your nozzle, and there's your lower frame, and there's your hammer assembly. Right, everything looks as it should. Nice. So on this one you just slide that down here, just enough so you can slide the base back to fill the gas. Do you know what? I really want to make sure it's properly full. Mag full. I believe I squeezed about 24 in there. Right, Huntsman Tactical. Let's see what you've got. First thing I'm going to do though is put it on semi. So as you can see there, it started off above the 300s, and then as the mag and the system gets colder, it starts to drop Pretty much the same with a lot of gas blowback pistols. Right, I'm really hoping it's quite decent on the old accuracy test and very effective on full auto. But first, Huntsman Tactical, I'm going to put you up against the previous one I did, which was the H18c camo blue, even though technically it was an 18 because it got full auto, you know, the secret camo one. That was pretty good. However, today, it's all about the Huntsman Tactical. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that. This has no business being that good out of the box. It is budget in terms of price.
Perfect. 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 Perfect.
Right, there's got to be something budgety about this. Okay, that's acceptable. Most make that little clicking noise when you shake. I bet you the slide will not lock back after the last round. And on my life, I have not tested this before I started filming. I never do. When things go wrong, you will see it. Will the slide lock back after the last round? The reason why I'm a bit speechless is because the previous video, I won't mention the brand because it's not going to be about bashing a brand. It didn't do that. It didn't lock back. But this bad boy does. Well, you know what? Out of the box, straight away, this Huntsman Tactical is awesome. No complaints so far. But you know what, keeping it real, it's all about long-term usage. How will it hold up? But for now, before I go full auto, by the way, more BBs, let's see how many mags worth of BBs you can fire before the gas runs out. So we've done 1 mag's worth already, had about 24 BBs in there. Let's keep going and see how long it takes for the mag to empty of gas. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's gone already. So if you're lucky, you're definitely going to get a mag's worth before you have to put gas in again. Could I have possibly squeezed a bit more gas in there? Maybe. But anyway, let's go full auto and we're going to absolutely fill the mag to its brim till it starts spitting back at me with gas. Right. Mag full of BBs and gas. Let's go full auto. Wow, loving the lock back, even in full auto, because over the years I've known some gas blowbacks to do a lovely bit of full auto, but then it struggles to lock back. Nice. Right, I've got more BBs in, I've not put any more gas. Let's see what it can do on a second mag's worth of BBs. Oh, now that's interesting. It literally emptied the mag, didn't lock back on the second mag's worth of BBs, so that's good. It can do about 2 mags worth of BBs on a proper fill of gas, especially on full auto. Nice. Do you know what? I am thoroughly impressed with this out of the box. Now, you are literally only going to be paying about 90, I think, something like that for this. And you're getting a case, you're getting this nice looking piece with a nice bit of branding on it and on the case. And it performs like that out of the case. Wow. Seriously, when I bought this, and I'll say it again, I bought it, it's not a freebie, no sponsors, nothing. I thought, wow, come on, a case as well, this is going to be trash. Out of the box, out of the case. Huntsman Tactical is is one to watch. I might have to do this other one sooner rather than later. But anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. What I will do is I will verbally tell you that I bought that from Bespoke Airsoft, okay?